This is a standard empty 22 rimfire magazine from the TX22. Weighs 1.6 ounces. This is a fully functional, full auto rated rimfire suppressor. As light as the magazine feeding it. That is absolute bananas.
That is quiet.
Huh?
That is quiet.
Pipsqueak.
Hey folks, today we're taking a look at the Pipsqueak from Anechoic Suppressors, one of the lightest, coolest rimfire suppressors I have seen. 3.5 inch, 1.5 ounces. Now in the opening of this video, my scale was reading 1.6. I didn't calibrate the scale. After calibration, as their website states, these do come in at 1.5 ounces, which is crazy light. Adds zero weight, like on this Keltec, which is very light already. It is still very balanced. You can barely feel that on there. So very cool suppressor. Let's dive in and take a closer look. Nice branded box. I'm gonna flip it open. We are going to get the Pipsqueak itself. We're going to get a couple of stickers. This actually removes, which is a nice feature so you can actually get in there. But you're gonna get a wrench for takedown for cleaning this. So this side will fit right back here on this, and that will fit your front cap. It is a Cerakoted front cap, so that should help with seizing. And you do have titanium insert here in the 1/2 by 28 threads, so that should also help prevent galling and carbon lock. Got a Cerakoted outside here. I went ahead and opted for the OD green, but there are 4 color options available on this. So that is what you get in the box there. So fully user serviceable. You can take this apart, which I cannot show here, but clean your baffles, put them right back in, good to go. So we're gonna do a little comparison here between the Anechoic Pipsqueak and my Texas Underground Armory TUA22. We wanna take a look at how a suppressor this size and this light can hold up without failing under pressure. So we're gonna look at the materials here. The TUA22 is going to be aluminum with steel baffles. The Anechoic here is going to be aluminum, 7075 T6 aluminum, so the same body as this, with grade 5 titanium. And just for a weight comparison, that's coming in at 3.45 ounces. The Pipsqueak is coming in at 1.6 ounces, half of what this full-size rimfire can weighs. So very cool that they were able to make this thing. I mean, it feels like nothing in the hand, absolutely nothing. This has some heft to it. This is also full auto rated up to 100 rounds, standard 22, and 25 rounds, 22 Magnum rapid fire, also 17 HMR. You can run through this. So when we're talking about sound, the length of this is not going to allow as many gases to expand and cool. So you're going to get a little bit more noise with the Pipsqueak as opposed to a full-size rimfire can. However, this does quiet it down quite a bit, and I've found on long guns this performs really well, almost as much as a full-size rimfire suppressor.
Okay. That was so far off the line. Yeah. What the hell? Hey, make sure your suppressor's tight. Try like.
The nice thing about the Anechoic suppressor is you have no front weight to your firearm. If you're running this on a handgun, super compact package, and you're gonna get no weight on the front. Basically adds nothing. I mean, it feels like you're holding a couple of Post-it notes or something. It's bananas how light this thing is. If your primary objective is movie quiet maximum suppression, you're gonna wanna probably go with a full-size rimfire can. However, if you're building an ultra lightweight kit, breakdown trail rifle, something like that, or just, like I said, the balance on this adds no weight to the front. So if you just want to keep the balance on a handgun, this fits the bill. Norma TAC 22 and alternating with CCI Quiet. So you should be able to hear a difference in the sound. So the first one is going to be the Norman TAC 22. That's going to be supersonic. And then the next one will be CCI Quiet, which will be subsonic. So let's just see what we got here. Now quiet. So final thoughts on the Anechoic Pipsqueak. Very cool, very fun little suppressor, weighs next to nothing. Now you do get a little bit of a trade-off between decibel reduction and the size and weight of this, but to me that is well worth it. Running on something with a little bit longer barrel, this is super quiet, and even on a small 22 handgun, the decibel reduction is pretty good. I've been really pleased with this, have a bunch of rounds through it, and it's just, like I said, a ton of fun. What do you think? You like the Pipsqueak?
I love the Pipsqueak.
You're going to see this in videos coming up. I'm also going to do a little bit of a comparison between the CMMG zeroed suppressor, this, and my Texas Underground Armory at the range. That video coming up soon. So appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget, check out my campsite page. That is all my affiliate links. Using those links cost you nothing extra. It does help the channel, and I do appreciate it. I will see y'all next time I make a video. Stay safe out there.